The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or short DARPA, the guy's probably known for reinventing the wheel or trying to keep soldiers awake for up to 7 days with biotech without them actually experiencing any psychological drawbacks, has just announced a new project. That project is called Translating All C to Rust, short Tractor, which is a nice catchy abbreviation, by the way. The title already says what this project is about, but let's still quickly take a look at what they are trying to accomplish. DARPA says, after more than 2 decades of grappling with memory safety issues in C and C++, the software engineering community has reached a consensus. It's not enough to rely on bug-finding tools. The preferred approach is to use safe programming languages that can reject unsafe programs at compile time, thereby preventing the emergence of memory safety issues. So, if you ask me, that statement already sounds accurate. Most of us probably know how difficult it can be to get C and C++ right, although admittedly C++ has gotten a lot of improvements over the last decade, but hey, I guess C and C++ had their chance. Let's see what DARPA else has to say. The Tractor program aims to automate the translation of legacy C code to Rust. The goal is to achieve the same quality and style that a skilled Rust developer would produce, thereby eliminating the entire class of memory safety security vulnerabilities present in C programs. This program may involve novel combinations of software analysis, such as static analysis and dynamic analysis, and machine learning techniques like large language models. Overall, if we put the LLM buzz aside, that sounds pretty valid, and it makes a lot of sense for the US government to spend some funds on critical research like this. The reality just is that the majority of security vulnerabilities are caused by memory issues in software written in insecure languages. And the US government definitely has some stakes in trying to prevent these issues in the first place. It's a lot of damage a Russian, Chinese, North Korean, or whatever else hacker group can potentially cause to the government or even the economy in general if they find a vulnerability. And if we can make their life harder, that's definitely some well-spent money. Especially if we keep in mind that a lot of government software is probably also still implemented in unsafe languages like C and C++. The project is currently in a very early stage, and right now this announcement is only a call for proposals. DARPA is just looking for interested individuals, universities, and companies willing to provide proposals on how to tackle the problem. These interested parties are then free to register for a hybrid proposals day until August the 19th, and then get a chance to ask specific questions regarding the project on August the 26th to get a better idea about what DARPA looks for and how their own strategies and research might align with the project goals. Additionally, everyone attending also gets a chance to discuss their potential ideas with other proposers. Okay, but what does that actually mean? I think for us, it means nothing right now. You need to know that most of DARPA's projects never lead to something useful, but that's also the nature of research. You have a hypothesis, you test it, and then you either find out it works and find a solution, or you don't. In general, however, it's a good idea to find out whether you can relatively safely automatically translate legacy C and C++ code to idiomatic Rust. There are way more legacy C projects lying around than there are probably competent Rust developers to migrate them, and a lot of that software is nowadays also wrapped by C++ and other languages already, so we could even replace a few dependencies with safer variants. What's really great about this, however, is that Rust gets recognized as a great programming language more and more, especially by governments. There are many other competitors for safe systems programming languages, but Rust right now seems to have become the most popular one, and that's pretty great for the Rust community. So yeah, that's a big win in my opinion. Although we will still have to see what the results of the project will actually be, if anything at all. However, if you have an opinion on the matter, drop it in the comments because I'd love to hear your thoughts. And otherwise, that's it for now, so enjoy your day and see you in the next video.